The work is based on the horseshoe crab, a marine arthropod unlike the name suggests. They are considered living fossils, given their origin 450 million years ago. The fascination started with its shape, since they have a rounded carapace, but also spikes and edges on their tail end, which resonated with the modules. The inspiration just grew from there. The team decided to stick with this idea to draw attention to the steady and rapid decline in the horseshoe crab's population due to habitat destruction and overfishing for using them as fertilizer, fishing bait, and harvesting their blue blood for pharmaceutical use. The logic behind the color and texture choices are clearly visible. For the main part of the voxel, the arthropod shell was used, for obvious reasons, and the white part symbolizes the spindrift, since the animal usually stays in shallow waters near the shore. The blue colorings represent, for one, the hemocyanin-rich blood, which makes it blue, and then, of course, the habitat. Together, the colors show a symbiosis of marine creatures and the beauty of nature. The voxels were intended to be asymmetrical, but become an entity once combined with each other. Like tiny cells and molecules can form incredibly diverse organisms, a variety of voxels can become complex modules and, put together, massive aggregations. The first module expresses the simple, yet very characteristic tail of the horseshoe crab. It is the most symmetric module to represent nature's effortless play with shapes. This module symbolizes the arthropod's body. Its back is covered in the hard shell, protecting it throughout the millennia, although its underside is rather vulnerable. This module resembles the horseshoe crab in the water, existing in harmony with each other. Module D depicts once again the animal in its habitat, like light being refracted and making the observer presume the arthropod and the waves are moving as one. The last module shows the stability of the carapace and complexity of the abdomen. The outside seems massive, yet you can assume the intertwined nature of the insides, a protective mechanism tightened in itself. The unique shape of the arthropod is once again featured within this aggregation, yet it doesn't play the main role at this part of the project. The horseshoe crab molts annually during the summertime. This means thousands of shedded carapace wash ashore. The empty shells spark the idea to form aggregations resembling them, massive-looking outsides with empty spaces inside. Humans have always found inspiration to further technology and design within nature, so the team imagined what an abstract version of thousands of assembled horseshoe shells could potentially look like.